The concept for where the water gathers came about from my walks. I do a lot of walking around Footscray. Walking's really a big part of my practice, and I noticed the swamps that were here had left traces behind, and I traced one of the swamps back to Billy Button Creek, which runs down to the Maribyrnong. And from there, I focused on the creek and where the water gathers around the line of the creek. As soon as you start walking those areas, you become really aware of what's been there before and what's been lost, the richness of what was there, and the lives that were there. So you have to enter into it very gently. It took a lot of time. And I used a range of my techniques that I use in my process to start with, well, what's the weather doing today? What's it feel like on the skin? So from there I work on drawings. And I do the drawings with my eyes closed. And that's a really important part of it, because you're really listening. You're doing a lot of deep listening. And then there was a performance aspect that came into it too, because as time went on, I thought, well, we really have to honour this. And I went through a lengthy period of working out, how do I honour this? How do I honour this creek, what's gone before me, what we've lost? And then you hit that colonial collision. And how to commemorate, acknowledge and honour. I've shot it deliberately to be indistinct and blurred, because that's what story is. It's indistinct, it's blurred, but the blurred nature of the photograph opens the possibility for people to interpret it in a number of ways. Now there are 4 apartment blocks that are going to go up on that site, and the way I'm choosing to see it, the group that we've formed around the creek, we're thinking we might be able to influence this story being marked on that walkway in some way. So there's work to be done contacting developers and architects, and even though you can sort of tunnel it and divert it, and the area itself retains some sense of, there's a living aspect to it, and I think that's really exciting.